All right, what is up, everybody? Episode 96 already with Oskari Kekkonen. But Quincy, what the heck are you doing here? This is not your episode, man. I can
I'm
explain. I can
sorry.
explain. I got you, man. I got you. I know. But Caro Manzano here on behalf of Quincy Camerat. So Quincy is a goalkeeper and now a podcast host joining me for this special edition of Who the Heck Are We to interview Oskari Kekkonen. So Quincy, just real quick, man. We're completing the Scandinavia crew for the Azkals. So we got Kevin Ray Mendoza already on the show, right? Denmark. Christopher Reyes, Iceland. Your buddy for cooking adobo, right? And then we got Simon Lingbo, guy who left out his buffet crew, Norway. So number four is Oskari Kekkonen, Finland. And then after that, we get Kuya Jesper Nyholm, and we are set. Scandinavia, of course. Right.
Yes, sir.
But, yes, sir. So, there, guys. So, Quincy's helping me out. He's not gate crashing. I told him, bro, you want to help me out? Right. So, nonetheless, let's bring in our distinguished guest in Oskari Kekkonen, of course. What's
Hello,
up,
hello.
Oskari?
Thank
How are you
you, thank
doing?
you, Clara, for having me. And Quincy, nice to see you. See you again.
Again.
Yeah,
I'm
man. You
doing,
have.
I'm doing, I'm
Sorry,
doing
go
fine.
ahead,
Thank
man.
you.
You have to
No,
thank
I,
Quincy too for having you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, man. How you been? How have you been?
no, I've been good. Training's been good lately, and we're focusing on the ongoing Copa now, and next week's game again against ADT already. So everything's good already.
So we're pre-gaming right before Quincy came in, and then Oscar is telling me, "Oh, bro, you gotta watch the game next week." Because I haven't been to Carmona as of late because of work, although my office is kind of near. And Oscar is like, "Oh, it's against ADT, so Kekkonen versus Quincy." I'm like, "Okay, I gotta go, bro. I gotta go." All right, so that's gonna be a
I,
treat, man.
you haven't Clara saw me score yet in the Philippines, but next week I will try my hardest to score against Quincy.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Ah,
We had tacos with Quincy a few months back. So I'll give you tacos if you score, man. And this is not a sponsored ad. We'll take you to
No,
that restaurant. We'll take you
bet,
to that
no,
bet.
restaurant.
Let's go.
no, not
Yeah.
gonna happen. It's not
Okay.
gonna happen.
I'll throw in a
It's not.
beer. Okay. All right, man. But wow, we okay. So much has been going on. Kaya, Azkals, U23. Let's go first with the Copa. I think you got one appearance already under your belt. I know you want the goal, man, but how's things going with Kaya? How's that atmosphere? I know you live with the team over there, and it's real fun just being together.
Yeah, for sure. It's a one big family, and during this Copa campaign, we've done well. We won every game, but except the United game. So far it's been so good, and we're on track, and we want to get that championship from the cup.
Yeah, man. We got two stints, right? AFF U23, and then you got AFC for the youth, of course, in the youth side. How's that for you, man? I know you didn't get out of the group stages, but we were saying with Quincy, there's a lot of good things to take away.
Yeah, of course. First of all, it was a big disappointment. The both tournaments result wise, we didn't qualify from the group, but like you said, you can take some positive things out of it. For me, I made my debut last October in Singapore, so I was really happy about that one, and now I'm just excited for the upcoming tournaments.
Yeah. You got your senior Azkals call up, right? So we see this guy in the PFL fans page go, oh, Kekkonen. He messaged, I think that was Paulo Gaudite. And then we're like, okay, he's the guy, and now he's playing for U23. Okay, you pass, man. You more than pass. So we're like, no surprise here in the senior Azkals. How did that mean to you, man? Playing the AFF Suzuki Cup, and you were with Quincy. You guys were in the same squad for that tournament last year.
Yeah, it was, to be honest, it was unreal to get the call up. First of all, I knew some of the senior players already, like by name, but to be actually there with them, train with them, and play with them, it was an unreal moment for me, and I felt really proud and thankful for that. But overall, only good, mostly good memories from that
Uh
tournament.
huh. Who are the players that you knew of, man? As this is the picture here. You're about to get your first cap, I believe here. national stadium against
these
Singapore.
these guys in the picture you see Rocky, Captain Rocky there, and Mike Ott. Of course, if you followed Filipino football, you know these players.
So you knew them already, guys like Kuya Shraki,
Yeah,
all those
yeah,
people. Yeah.
yeah.
So Claudia is in. Glad you could join us. Yes, we are just about to get to Quincy. So I am the ball boy. I'm giving the ball to Quincy. Quincy's gonna take a goal kick to Oskari. So Quincy, what do you got?
Not much now. He's basically answering everything that I wanted to ask him.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool. We can save the question for later, I guess, if you wanted to cover that, right? Man, okay, but let's get this out of the way. Okay, so it's not often that we get a player to help out, interviewing a teammate, and you get Oscar. You can't get away from Quincy, right? Or,
No,
or, or the
no.
other way around. Yeah.
These past few months, I've seen Quincy more than my family. So it's
I've
unreal.
seen it
Man.
more than my girlfriend.
Yeah, everywhere. So much time spent. But it's nice.
So your girlfriend will get jealous. Oh, Quincy, why are you always hanging out? Huh? Well, scary. Even on the podcast, can't shake him off. Huh?
No,
So I guess this goal kick you took, you just sent it to someone else. You sent it to Griffin Connor McDaniel. Yeah.
oh,
All right, Claudia, glad you could join us. How's it
Hello.
going? Yes. You
Good,
got
good.
anything for
Yeah,
Ascari?
I'm not sure if you guys already asked Oskari, how like who influenced you to play football?
Oh, perfect timing. You came in.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's your part.
it's my part. So yeah, who actually really helped you play football, start football?
Hmm.
No, I think the first person was my father. He didn't play professionally or anything. He just used to play with his friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it started from home, from there, and after that I joined my school's team, and fast forwarded from there I started to enjoy the game and play more seriously and train seriously. So I would say my father is the first person for me.
Hmm.
You didn't
So
play any
shout out.
other sport,
Yeah. Basketball? No.
basketball,
No,
Kimi
no, no.
Raikkonen, Valtteri Bottas. We spoke about this earlier, right? Yeah.
F1, driving.
No one knows any Finnish football players. They know only the F1 drivers.
Jari
Yeah.
Litmanen.
Yeah. Oh,
Jari
Quincy
Litmanen.
knows the legend Jari Litmanen.
Uh-huh.
Of
So it's
course,
the
Okay.
good
guy,
for
of course.
Ajax.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. So your mom didn't influence you to play basketball? Because you're
Yeah.
you're pretty you're pretty tall. How tall are
You
you?
you saw Oscar in person already in the
Yeah,
games,
we
right?
bump
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
each other a lot.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
funny. Like, yeah, I've heard that. Like, I'm pretty tall here, but when I was in Finland, when I go to Finland, I'm not considered as a tall person there. The Finnish persons are even taller. So when I played
Well,
younger
yeah.
Me.
football, I was always the smallest player in our team.
Oh wow.
Same with me.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
yeah.
Oh.
So
Well,
it's a bit different coming here.
welcome to the Philippines, where you're at least average height or you're tall.
You're tall. Yeah, but
No,
how tall
I'm
are you?
considered
How
tall.
tall are you? Like you're
Uh,
5'10", 5'11"?
Maybe 5'10", around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
A
Yeah.
bit
Okay.
taller than me. People call me tall, and my brothers. I am the shortest amongst my brothers. Okay,
Oh, really?
Quincy, you're saying you're short or normal height. You're pretty tall. I'll admit, right? Or back
Yeah, but
home, you're not.
back
You're
home, everybody is average 6'1", 6'2",
Oh yeah.
6'3".
The Dutch are
Even the
they're
girls are
tall.
like 6'1" there.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm considered tall
You are.
here. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm considered tall.
Yep.
Um,
That's true.
but did you start playing mid? You're midfield, right? You played
Center
that time
mid.
Yeah, yeah.
center mid. Was that your first position?
No, actually, I know Quincy won't believe this, but I started as centre back. I played
Oh
as
no way. Go ahead, man. Carry on.
no, I started as a centre back, but that was that time when everybody was the same size, you know.
Uh-huh.
So I already remember my coach saying me that in future, for sure, I will be playing as a midfielder, but for now, I can still play as a centre back and build from the back. But when other people started to grow and I was the smallest one, I had to go forward a little bit to to manage.
Quincy's like laughing.
Quincy, what do you got, man? Are you making fun of our guest?
No, because with me it happened the opposite way. I started
Oh,
to grow early, then they put me in the back.
Because you were playing. I forgot, what did you say last your previous
Striker.
episode? Okay, okay. We should have this Azkals lineup where we put you in your positions as a kid, right?
Mm.
So I
Played
think,
everywhere, man.
yeah, man. OJ Porteria becomes keeper. He said he played a bit of keeper, I think.
he played
Yeah,
keeper.
he
Yeah,
told me
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
yeah. That's why. Okay, so one day, for a man down, Oskari, you think you'll be playing holding mid? Ingreso had to do that recently. Ingreso did
Yeah.
pretty fine, I can say, considering he's not a center back, despite one goal getting past him. But I'm not putting that against Kevin. And
Yeah,
Bob's a
he,
friend of the
Definitely.
show, man. Yeah, man.
hopefully I don't have to do that job. Let's see. I'll be ready for everything.
Yeah. So Quincy, you got this, right? So you're not gonna make Oskari play keeper. Like, nothing's gonna happen,
Maybe I will.
right? Practice game. So I assume that time when you were playing center back was when you were kids, right? It's
Yeah,
just seven
yeah,
aside. Coach puts
yeah,
you in the
yeah,
field. Everyone just
Yeah.
runs around in circles, right?
yeah,
That's the
And you're
point in time.
screaming.
Uh-huh.
All right.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mention to you, Oscar. I played some football growing up as a kid, and then what we'll
oh
do is we
really?
just we just make the fat kid the keeper, right?
Yeah.
This was in prep, bro. Right? If you
Oh
even
my
watch it in the
god.
movies, they make the fat kid the keeper, even if it's in
Yeah.
It's
hockey.
always like that.
It's so
There you go.
sad. It's so sad.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're covering the goal. That's their job, right?
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Hey,
horrible.
you go. You're big. Go to goalie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
Right.
And you don't have to run, but your work is magnified. We spoke about Rosas being a keeper, of course, and
Yeah.
things like that. So, Oscari, let's go back now. So simple as this. What happened in Facebook is, you contact, I think, Paolo. You said, ask the Pinoy football fans made enough noise, and you got a call from Boss Dan. Is
Yeah,
that pretty
yeah,
much how it worked? Like, oh, hey, bro, we saw you online. Can you come to do trials? Is that how it
yeah.
worked?
No,
Wow.
if we rewind a little bit earlier, I had this one teammate from Spain. He was from this town called Cadiz from Spain,
Uh-huh.
but this team, he used to play with BNB Marañón and Carly, so he was they were friends. So he introduced me to the Filipino football. He told me stories about BNB and Carly and how they're playing in Cerex and how football is growing here in the Philippines. So after that, I got inspired by that and started to look my options. I really wanted to come to Philippines to play football. And,
Uh-huh.
and like you
Man.
said, like I'm thankful for the Filipino fans who made enough noise so that the coaching staff Scott Cooper and Boss Dan heard about my name and saw my highlight videos. And fast forward from there, I was playing in the team already. So
Right.
Messaging me, huh?
Messaging you.
yeah. Also, I messaged Quincy
Oh, you
about it.
did.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? Oh, wow.
yeah. But
But
he confirmed for me that everything is good and it's worth coming here.
okay. So
Yeah,
you
I
got in
got a
touch with
question, Claudia.
Quincy, like, to
Yeah.
Yeah.
validate. Yes, Claudia, go ahead.
Did the boss Dan or Coach Scott have a hard time saying your name?
Nah, I was surprised. Not so. But
Mm-hmm.
most of the players, they struggle. They give me new nicknames already that I never heard before in
Uh-huh.
Finland.
Oh, really? Like what?
I
Like
think
they
go ahead,
from my
man.
from my last name, they make this nickname like Kekko. So this one's
Okay.
this one's new nickname for me. Quincy also called me like this.
Yeah.
What's
Any
cool?
other names? Any other names, Quincy? You got something like Connor for Connor's for Finn.
Nah,
What's up for
this Osku.
Oscari?
Mostly just
Osku.
Osku.
Oh, school.
Yeah,
Osku.
yeah.
Shortcut day. Yeah.
Oh, school's nice. Kekko's
Yeah.
nice.
It's not bad,
Like
yeah.
the Brazilians, they give you those names.
They give you
Yeah,
one
yeah.
name,
Yeah, they
right?
give you a name. Yeah.
And that's all on your jersey and on your ID after a
On your
while.
Yeah.
jersey and your AD card. Yeah, Kekko.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. One guy I know who supports the show is FC Sipa, and he goes, I need to give us he's on his Instagram, so he goes, I need to give Oscari a Filipino name. And he goes, Kiko, which is close to
Oh,
Keko.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
A nickname. That's
So
a nice. Yeah, Kekko.
Which
cool.
names would you like? Or are you cool with any of them?
Any of them are
Any
fine.
of them?
Fine for
All
me.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind calling you Oskari or anything. But with your background, right? Finland, Filipino football players. We're talking. We believe that you are the first Filipino footballer from Finland to play for the Azkals. Because when you at least look at history from 2010, it's uh, Filipinos from all over, and I believe you are the first. So, does that strike you in any way, or like, nah, it's just football? Others came from Scandinavia. You also came from Scandinavia, right?
Yeah,
As we
yeah,
mentioned the
yeah.
names.
Yeah.
No, no. Of course, it was a big thing for me. But also now that I think about it, there's a big community, Filipino community in Finland. But I haven't met many footballers like who are half Filipino as
Mhm.
well. So I kind of expected it already that there might not be any players here also from Finland.
Mm-hmm. And then we're
But yeah,
touching, yeah, and we're touching Finland listeners. Okay, you don't have to ask Oskari about Valtteri Bottas or Kimi Räikkönen. He knows who they are. Okay, guys. I don't know. That's another story already if you saw them in
Nice,
person. But
man.
countries are pretty big, man. It's not like a
yeah.
mall or school where you see someone every day, right? But Quincy, you have any questions for your buddy at center mid?
Buddy. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, how was the transition coming from Finland, obviously heading to Qatar, the camp with us, and then playing in Singapore, and then and then the Copa right after with us? How was the transition for you?
Right.
No, first of all, the biggest adaptation for me was the climate, the weather. I remember my first training session in Doha. That's where I flew first for the camp. The first training session after the warm up, I was already dead. Like I felt this dry air in my lungs. Oh, Mamma mia! It was so hard, man. Slowly, slowly from there, it got easier, easier. But yeah, after that, it was a short time, but really, really intense time. Many competitions, many tournaments, many games. I enjoyed the end of the last year really much.
Are you relieved to be in the tropical weather? Because snow can get crazy. I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I really.
we've seen your IG. We'd go skiing,
Oh, look,
snowboarding.
he
Yeah,
said
right. Hey,
snow.
look.
Look at the smile. Look at the smile.
Look at the
Yeah.
snow.
No,
Quincy sees snow. Yeah. How is it,
Yeah.
bro? Tropics.
It's the best for me, man.
Yeah, Quincy. Been in snow, of course. Yeah.
no, I
Were you?
really, I,
Yeah.
I really enjoy being here. Like at this moment, also in Finland, it's full of snow and it's already April, so I really enjoy being here in the warm place.
Yeah.
Of course, when you train and play football, it's hard, but it's the price you have to pay for that.
Yeah. It's not even supposed to be raining this time of the year, but
Yeah, yeah.
it
Yeah, it's
No,
happens.
it's
weird.
But
summer. It's summer,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. That's where they
Supposed to
have
be.
most of the games for you guys. Because before we had the artificial turf, like we had the natural grass. In some places we get
Mm.
flooded or too muddy. So
Oh,
that's why these try. Okay, let's have a lot of games over at
yeah.
summer.
Yeah.
So when you get to Singapore, the weather there is similar already to the Philippines. So you were all good, I guess, training in the desert, Qatar.
Yeah. I think the it was good to have the camp in Qatar to Doha to introduce me to the warm weather because that for me
For
was the worst.
Mm-hmm.
for me, Singapore was way hotter than Qatar.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
especially in the Korea game.
Oh.
Maybe only because this game we were struggling so bad and we have to work so hard in this game.
It's
Oh
the
my
home
god.
team. Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course, they're taking advantage of Quincy said Jalan Besar is a wide stadium. So Quincy said there were
yeah,
more crosses. A lot
yeah.
busier for the people in the wings. Quincy got to pick out crosses as a center mid. How was that for you? Was it just man conditioning is killing you, or what else was tough?
No, I think that also the football in here in Asia, in Southeast Asia, is a little bit different from
Mm-hmm.
from Finland and Europe. In Finland, also it's quite tactical the game. Coaches have educated themselves a lot there, and they want the teams to be really organized and tactical. And maybe here is a little bit more open the game, going from end to end. and there's some spaces more.
Mhm.
So you had to adapt also for that. But yeah, maybe
Mhm.
those two things are the biggest differences: the climate and then the level of tacticalness of the game.
Mhm. At what point in time did you say, "Oh, I think I got ASEAN football, Philippine football figured out"? Was it after the AFC U23 qualifiers? Would you have to happen to know, or was it just slowly learning one by one?
No, I think I still haven't figured it out yet, like properly, but
Uh huh.
but maybe after the first Copa stint last year,
Uh huh.
I got a some picture in my head, but still it's a big football scene here, so it still takes some time to figure it out.
It's still, yeah, we're still improving. We're
Yeah, yeah.
improving. So, um,
Of course, yes.
yeah, I got one, Oscar. So you flew in from Finland to meet Quincy and the rest of the. How was it? Getting to know your Filipino teammates,
Hmm.
getting to
Mm,
know.
no, I
I
was
think Quincy
really
you already know.
yeah.
You knew already.
Yeah, you messaged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was really exciting times. But also in that team particularly, we had many players also coming from overseas.
Yeah.
So the players were kinda in same situation as I were.
Mhm.
Many players also coming maybe for the first time. So
Mhm.
I could connect with many players there. I made already many friends that still really good friends with me at this time. So
It's nice. That's your foundation. Eh? So
yeah.
Quincy, you've been here for some time, even playing
Yeah,
youth football, right? Some guys try to recruit you for college,
true.
right? Yeah. So you've been here for a while. How was it being the welcoming committee? Are you welcoming guys like Oskari? Have you gotten used to that, or like, oh, I'm here for a while, so you got to do it?
Yeah,
Or
no,
yeah,
like
or
yeah,
initiation. Did you give some? Did
yeah.
you
We
ask
we see.
Oscar to do something?
Yeah, maybe need balot,
Nah,
something like
we
that.
did. We
Balot?
didn't do anything. We
Yeah.
didn't do anything. No, I feel like it's one of the responsibility also the staff is giving me because I've been around the same exact staff for the past 5 years.
Right.
So like I know the staff, they know me. So like yeah, most of the time I'm the one that's introducing the new players into everybody, and
Hmm.
you get slowly used to it that you're the unlucky one basically that has to do it.
No, but
That's
for me it was really helpful that I knew Quincy already. So
Yeah,
really
yeah.
helpful.
yeah.
Made
You
it
met
ease into
message.
the team
Yeah,
better.
I even brought him some souvenirs from Finland.
From Finland, okay, not from Amsterdam or Quincy is
No,
from,
No,
no,
no.
right.
no, no.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get it. Let's get to it. So Oskari, I
Claro.
think, yo, what's up? Hey, man.
Oh, did he give you a haircut? What was that?
No.
Okay. Before the are you a victim of the barber Quincy Camarad? Quincy, let's
Yeah,
talk about that, man. How's the haircut? How's the haircut? Did, have you asked Oskari if he liked the haircut or did it suck?
You can
You
ask him
can ask
himself.
him. Okay. Here we go. Here we are.
no, we've been so many times in a bubble setup already. So I've had couple of haircuts from Quincy, and I have to admit he knows what he's doing already.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I can say
he-
so.
yeah.
Yeah, ever since you were in the Philippines, I can say approve of your haircuts. So
Weren't you
I think,
scared for the first time?
yeah,
I
why is
think
this guy?
everybody was.
Yeah, a little.
You see Quincy holding a razor.
Yeah. No, I always went last. I let the other guys go first and see how he did. How did he do?
Mhm.
And then I went.
Okay. My
Then the
content
confidence level went up.
practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a warm up first, right?
Warm up first.
Yeah. Not bringing back the Oskari Kekkonen undercut from your youth football days in Finland.
No,
Oskari, you
no.
have the plan. Quincy, you want plans one day. Oskari looks and like, damn, what's up with my hair, Quincy? You gonna bring up, or that's not your style, Oskari or Quincy, how you cut.
Nah. Just don't. I just cut whatever they want.
Okay,
Don't want to
Oh
make it
wow.
too
So it's
hard.
their style.
Yeah.
no surprises. Yeah,
I adjust.
you just
Yeah,
okay.
just.
Because we told the barber to make my hairstyle this thing, and then I was bald. I'm like, oh wow, we didn't know the hair would
Oh,
be that short. Anyway, I was a
wow.
kid. I was cool, right? But So, Oscar, you made your U23 debut, and Quincy was in that game. Now let's get to it. How's the experience? Did you have to pinch yourself, or were you nervous? Butterflies in your stomach, anything like that?
Uh, I remember the first game in Singapore against Korea.
Yeah.
I started that game from bench,
Oh,
and
bench. Okay.
but I already came like on the first half in, so that was like I think it was good for me that I came from a bench. I didn't have the same how could I say the nervousness for
Uh-huh.
that game, and then for the second game I started that game already. So
Yes.
then then when I heard the national anthem and I was in
Yeah.
the field, that was the first like special moment for me, hearing the
Mm-hmm.
national anthem and the game starting. So
That was my
yeah,
question.
And you
How did
answered
it
Claudia's
feel? Yeah.
question. Yeah,
That was, and
exactly.
you answered my question normally. How
Exactly.
was it like listening to the Philippine national
it
anthem?
was unreal. The first time is always special. So
Mm-hmm.
this moment I think I will never forget.
Mm-hmm. Did your parents or family contact you? Especially your mom, I guess. I think your mom who's Filipino. Is that right?
Yeah, and my my mom's family from here, from Filipino, they were so excited also and supporting me so much. So it was nice to see and feel their support also.
Of
Mm-hmm.
course. Did it
Yeah,
take photos and send them to you? Hey, look,
yeah,
look.
so many. They were
I
so
think
proud, and I
they
was
all
happy
do
to
it.
make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like taking photos, videos. Hey, look, Askari.
Send it on Messenger.
Send it on
Exactly.
Messenger.
Always on Messenger.
And then
Always on Messenger.
repost on Instagram stories. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how we roll too, of course. Quincy, did you see anything during the debut of Oskari, our first few matches?
Of him,
Yeah, or like, oh man, I expect Oskari to come off the bench in that game, or things like that. Change
I
it
feel
up.
like he made a really good impression on me the first game
Uh huh.
because what like we said earlier, Korea wasn't the easiest game at all. I
Oh,
think
it's
for me
hella
it was
hard.
I think it was really the hardest game I ever played.
Uh huh.
But for him coming in between, like dropping out into the defense to make the build up easier for us, was a thing that you had to be really smart for,
Hmm.
and you don't see midfielders doing it out of themselves often. So I felt like it really helped us. But at a certain point, Korea knew what he was gonna do, so I had to smash it long again.
They read you, eh? They saw it will go Camarade to Kekkonen with a throw or with a goal kick or free kick, right? But anyway, let's get to it, Oskari. Family in the Philippines. So, am I right? You trace your roots to Bohol in the
Yeah,
Visayas
yeah.
region,
My
right?
my mother is originally from Davao, but
Mm-hmm.
Bohol is the place I connect the most because, like I said to you earlier, I have some cousins there, and we have also a small place in Panglao Island. So we always go there. We have some time.
Mm-hmm. And the catch is, Oskari said his place is right next to the beach. So,
Nice.
what else
I
can you
should go.
ask
We should
for?
go there. We should
Let's
go to
go.
Bohol. I heard it's really
After
beautiful. Yeah.
No,
after Sea Games
it's
Oskari,
let's
Hey,
see
No,
let's see if the coach gives some days off. Then maybe we have to. We
but
have to
yeah,
do,
Panglao.
but yeah, we have to compete and do well, and then we get maybe the reward.
uh-huh. Going to
Oh, there you
Bohol,
go.
Panglao Island. Yeah, I
Panglao.
went to Chocolate Hills twice. I was telling you, right? And it's this
Yeah,
thing I discovered recently only. You can ride the ATV, like the four-wheel motorcycle, around the Chocolate Hills.
yeah,
So that's
yeah.
oh
pretty
what?
new. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to try that out too
I've
myself.
been there, and I've rode on the through the
You did
river.
that,
Yeah,
the
the river.
ATV.
No, not the ATV, but you ride a like a small boat around the river, and then you see the tarsiers.
Oh yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
Tarsier.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that means
That's the floating
you've been,
restaurant. Yeah.
yeah, you've been here many times, Iskari, huh? Before
Yeah, yeah,
you've
many
visited a
times.
lot.
And latest was 2019, just before COVID.
Huh?
That was the latest time before I came back to play football. But when I was younger,
Yep.
we used to come here really often with my mom and to visit our family. But then when I started to play football more seriously, there wasn't time to come because the football season goes there all around year, and you cannot just say to coach that you're going for a holiday when the
For a
when the
month.
season is for a 1 month. So that wasn't possible. So there was a 8 year break for me that I didn't see my family here in Philippines. So 2019 it was really nice to see them again and connect
Mhm.
to them.
Oh, nice.
And then they start saying all the Pinoy things. Oh, you're such a big boy now, or oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
tumaba
or
ka, pumayat ka,
no,
You
right?
have girlfriend?
wala ka pang girlfriend.
Ayun, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
Ang gwapo-gwapo mo, wala ka pang girlfriend.
Uh,
Meron ka bang
And then if you say no, they're gonna go, oh, bakit hindi? How
Bakit
come you don't
hindi?
have one, right? Or sometimes they'll go, good, you don't have one. Just focus on your
Oh,
career, right? Or if you're
oh,
Focus on
studying.
problema
school.
lang yan.
Yeah,
Yan, problema
exactly.
lang, di ba? So that
Yeah.
means you understand Tagalog. You understand
no, like in Bohol they speak Bisaya,
Bisaya,
so
Bisaya.
right?
yeah, so I know some words from there, but not so much yet.
Yeah, it's a lot different from Tagalog. I
It's
can
a lot
say.
different from the
Yeah.
Much
Bisaya
different.
here also in
Yeah.
Mindanao.
I only know my basics, right? When I see the comments of the football live streams, yes, that
Uh,
simple stuff I can understand,
wow.
right? Yeah. But
And
before
the
we,
food?
yeah,
Oh, you wanna say? I was gonna ask
go ahead,
about the
go ahead.
food. You love the food?
I love the food for sure. It's especially in the province in there in Panglao. It's so relaxed, the atmosphere and the food also. I love it there.
Hmm.
So which means Quincy. I know Quincy can cook, right? Have you
Hey,
ever tasted Quincy's cooking?
is it a thumbs down or thumbs up?
Not yet, not yet. I haven't yet, but I'm already a
We
little
we seen
bit
only
a little afraid already. Afraid of
Hmm.
his cooking. Maybe I get
no,
food poisoning.
we only see each other in bubbles.
Yeah.
Well, we're not in a bubble,
Haircuts,
so
exactly. Yeah, haircuts, cooking food. You guys, you can't get rid of Quincy, so I don't know what's next. I don't know what's next. Right. So, anyway, with this real quick, so Oskari Bohol, Quincy's right beside. Family's in Cebu, right?
Mm.
So you guys got your roots over, and you guys care to share? I don't know, show each other around. Oskari visiting Quincy's province, Quincy doing the other way. Have you been
Oh
Quincy?
yeah,
Have you
we
been to
can.
Bohol? Not yet.
Probably when I was like a little kid.
Little kid.
I haven't been in. I've been in Cebu, obviously, but not like really exploring for like 5 years now.
Yeah, Cebu's pretty big too. Big city and stuff too. Right. But anyway, guys, let's take a halftime break. We just got some messages from our partners right here. We want to remind you, remember the Globally Ballin Network. Do check them out for your original content at theglobalballin.com. Check them out on social media. And again, who the heck are we itself? We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok at WTHAW Podcast. So make sure to give us a follow for more. And again, episodes themselves, you can catch them on YouTube again at the Globally Ballin channel. That's if you're not catching us on Facebook or on Spotify, of course. And on the go again, there you go. Check them out along with our sister shows. Listen on Spotify anytime, anywhere. The sister shows, we got Brix Ramos on Hang Time with Denise Dinsai. So chatting about things prior to his UAAP journey. That's with UP. UAP is going on, of course, after 2 years. And Aaron Black and Denise Dinsai guesting on Mukbang with Jojo again. Welcome again to Joe for joining us at the Globally Ballin Network. And Eternity of Basketball, we got my Titos, Noel, Charlie Sid, JP Mercado, all joining us. And again, our many sponsors, we got Chops to Go, their branches in SM South Mall, SM Decutan, SM North EDSA, New Era for our caps, Tinluban Farms, Coffee and Adlai, Barrio Fiesta for our recent raffle, Fuji Mama in Makati, Barrio Fiestas in Makati Ave rather. Fuji Mama too for your Asian food. Judge's Delights peanut butter, Cookie Chum of our snacks, and then we got a Daily Ounce giving us our aqua flasks. I got a water break, guys. Hold up.
from all our
Oh, the
Aaron
messages.
summers.
Yeah.
also.
Oh, there. Oh, wow. Hey, show
Hey.
it. Wait. Yeah, show it. Show it again. Show it again. There you go. Thank you
I
very
got my.
much, Aqua Flask. Nice.
Not
I got.
sponsored.
Yeah,
I
Not
got the
that's
sponsored.
sponsored.
same. I got the same black one also, just a bit bigger, I guess.
Yeah.
So anyway, and let's get to it. Spoke about the Azkals traveling to the Philippines. Now you're actually living here, and
Yeah.
it's not easy to move. So how was the move? Was it with ADT already when you said, "Hey, I'm planning to stay here long term," or was it just after signing with Kaya?
No, I think after signing with KAYA because now I'm living here and having my own routines here. And like I said to you earlier, it was my first time in actually in Manila.
Right.
Always we went always to the province before, so it was a big how would you say a shock for me to introduce me to the busy life here in Manila. But now I'm already getting used to it, so I think I'm doing fine and enjoying football at this moment.
Do you have the big cities too? I guess in Finland. Hence, Manila's kind of big for you. Was
Yeah,
that how it
yeah.
was? Do you
No, we
also live
have.
in?
I
Okay.
think we have only one big city in Finland, and it's the capital, Helsinki. But for
Uh huh.
example, the small town I'm I'm from, it has only like 50,000 people
Wow.
in. So coming from there
Fifty
to
thousand.
yeah, 50,000. So coming from there to Manila is a whole different story.
Whole
Fifty
different.
thousand. That's just
Yeah,
It's not a
everyone in Mega
BGC,
Mall.
yeah,
Yeah.
BGC.
on a very busy
High
Sunday,
Street,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
High Street.
yeah. In a
Yeah,
high
right.
street. Yeah.
In High Street, yeah. So how was it coming here? Like the culture shock? Did you get any kind of culture shock? I mean, before you would fly to Bohol, but here now you're
Mm.
living in Manila.
No, I think like not that big of a culture shock. Like, of course, I knew already like Philippines, and I've been here many times. But maybe only this what I told you already, that coming to Manila it was a bit different compared to the province life. Here it's a much more busier lifestyle here, and in the province it's much more relaxed and chill lifestyle there. But I think this is the only one only thing.
That's the only thing, eh?
Yeah.
More
No need
people.
to
The
go to.
traffic.
Well,
Yeah, also this.
Oskari got that sorted out already when we were
The traffic.
talking. He was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
okay.
we can't do the podcast at this time because traffic might be crazy
Yeah,
tomorrow and all the other days." Right? You got that sorted out already.
yeah. This I forget to mention. The traffic here is. Now I learned it can be a tough one here.
Yep.
Use
Very.
Ankas, no traffic.
Yeah,
No
but
trap.
yeah, especially the transport to training. Sometimes it can take a while.
Right. Of course. But hopefully,
Just take an Ankas.
Hey,
Angkas and
Quincy,
the, oh
you
my
took an
gosh.
angkas already, Quincy? I haven't
So many times.
already. Yeah,
Yeah.
have you? Did you take an angkas already, Oskari? The motorcycle.
Here not, but in Bohol, yeah, many times. But here, I'm a little bit scared here. It's so much traffic here. So
Yeah, they weave. They weave.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That saves a lot of time, man,
yeah,
and
that's
money.
true.
If you compared to taking Grab,
Yeah, a motorcycle will slither its way through, of
Yeah,
course. Yeah. Quincy, you
I
have
have
any
to try.
questions? This culture experience? Or are you good? I mean, you had to transition too, and you've been doing well. You really call Makati your home, right? You spend
yeah,
time between Netherlands and Manila. You have anything for
feel like
Oskari? Yeah.
Philippines is my home now. I don't know how you feel like. Can you call like Philippines like your home, or is it still Finland for you?
Yeah.
For me, of course, it's Philippines is my home at this moment because I'm living here, and and coming to that, what Clarice said, Quincy is regular here already. So always when I
Yeah.
have some some problems, some questions, I always text him that how can I go here or where to go or this. He has the answers for that.
Yeah, he does. I can argue. I think Quincy knows Metro Manila better than me when we
Yeah,
were talking about it
He knows
before,
his way
right?
around.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So
can drive
it's
without Waze.
without.
Yeah, without Waze.
Okay.
Nice.
After a certain point in Makati, I'm gone, except for a few places beyond ways being the
Nah,
traffic.
it's
Yeah.
pretty easy. Mostly just one way. Just turn left, and you're getting somewhere.
but I heard Quincy is a crazy driver. So if you ever have
Okay.
a chance, don't go into his car.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you've been in
No,
Quincy's car? And
I haven't, but I've heard the stories. He's like a F1 driver when he gets
uh-huh.
behind the wheel.
Okay. Okay. So Quincy's from the Netherlands, so he's being like Max
Max
Verstappen.
Verstappen. I knew
Yeah,
you were gonna say that.
Probably.
Kekkonen, right? Konen.
yeah,
Honestly, yeah.
The
It's like,
Iceman. The
yeah.
Iceman.
yeah,
Because I was asking Oskari about Bottas. He brought up Raikkonen right away. Yeah.
yeah.
So, okay. So now we know if you value safety, do not ride with Quincy. That's what Oskari said. Okay, I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I haven't been with Quincy yet. Right?
Low-key
Walk
true. Low-key
anywhere
true.
near.
Are you gonna
Weird.
learn how to drive, Oskari?
Oh, that's
No,
a tough one, bro. That's tough,
I
bro.
have
Yeah.
already I have already my license from Finland, of course, but
Uh-huh.
I've said to everybody here, I think I will never drive because I'm so scared I will crash. I see the drivers drive here is so seems so hard here.
Mhm.
Nah,
I
It
don't know
it's
what
isn't.
I
easy.
don't,
It's
Actually, it
easy.
isn't.
yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
Quincy thinks about that.
It isn't that hard, being honest. The hardest
Yeah.
part for me is just being driving on EDSA.
You don't actually drive on EDSA. You crawl. Like,
God.
No, but you know what the thing is with EDSA? Left line is the slow. Left, all the way on the left, go to the right. That's the fastest.
I get you. I get you.
yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
the
Then you
right is
swerve in.
the right is
Yeah,
faster because the buses are there and they drive wild.
Yeah.
That
exactly.
that answers it. Right.
Yeah. But now they're on the left side because of the bus carousel.
Yeah, there's a carousel. That's kind of
Oh
new,
yeah.
of
Yeah.
course.
So it changed. But it's safe here because everyone doesn't drive too fast. They don't go beyond 40
Mm.
kilometers. It's so slow.
Except me.
Yeah.
But
Except you.
I've already seen some crazy stuff in the traffic light.
Oh
Welcome,
yeah.
some
Oh
welcome to the
yeah.
Philippines, bro.
some
When,
U-turns or something like that already. So.
Uh huh. Yeah,
or where the
I'm.
whole jeep covers the whole U-turn. No,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
I'm
from the right
staying
side.
staying far away from that. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Safety first. So let's wrap up with the driving. Of course, I'll just say, you know, you turn right, and next thing you know, there's a hidden no right turn sign. Right. Welcome to the
Yeah.
Oh
Philippines,
yeah.
everybody. Right.
And
Been
then you see
there.
this officer with the light doing like this.
Right. Been there, done that, right? So I got
Yep.
accused of a
Calling
violation
you.
before. No, man. I showed the traffic guy my dash cam. Oh, I felt like this, man. I'm good.
Yeah.
VAR.
Yeah,
VAR.
yeah. I'll leave it there. Yes, of course.
Yeah. But
But with
I'm just
traveling, no.
lucky.
Yeah, Quincy, go ahead, man. I caught you.
I'm just lucky they can't take away my driver's license because I have a foreign
yeah,
driver's
because you're
Because you
license.
use
foreign.
it, right? Because you fly
Yeah.
out every 6 months.
Yeah.
That's
I did
it's so
that. I
legal. It's
did that
legal.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
not allowed to take your foreign driver's license.
No.
Okay.
So
I did that
I
for a
have
bit.
always my international
Yeah.
license and then my European license with it, so
Mhm.
they can't
I
take
haven't done
away.
that, man. Right. No, but the overseas license is within the rules. We could say
Yeah.
there's nothing off with that, of course. Yeah. Claudia, you got anything before we carry
Yeah,
on?
but with the driving, Oscar, it's like when you make a traffic violation, the cops
Yeah.
will actually stop in front of your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
That's
won't like
crazy.
chase you. They'll stop
Yeah.
right in the middle of
That's
EDSA.
crazy. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like a goalkeeper.
I
You
bet
just stop.
Quincy has experienced that already so many times.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think.
Once,
Yeah.
once.
Well, let's carry on the traffic into an off air. I got a lot more for you guys. Worthy of beer. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, we did ask you actually. So, of course, you grew up in Finland. It's your mom's Pinoy. How did she end up in Finland? Because we normally hear of Filipinos going to, let's say,
Mm.
the USA and certain
Yeah.
place in Europe, but Scandinavia, we don't hear it as much.
Yeah. No, my mom was studying to be a nurse in the Philippines,
Okay.
but then there was this one connection, one family in Finland needed how do you say it in au pair? You get what I mean? Like
Hmm.
a maid
Oh,
to
au pair. Yeah,
yeah, au
au
pair.
pair.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they needed one, so she wanted to try that, and then she was with the family in Finland, and she continued her nursing studies in Finland, and started to work as a nurse in Finland, and that's how she met my father there, and then the rest is history.
You have any
Wow.
siblings, or it's just
Hey,
you?
that's like a good
Yeah.
question.
No,
Yeah.
I have one little brother,
Uh huh.
and then also with my mother, her one sister came along to Finland.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So I have also two cousins in Finland from my
You play
mom's side.
football?
And your
No,
brother, yeah?
no.
Family play football? No,
My
or not?
brother plays for fun, but not professionally.
Okay,
But that's about it. And then the rest of the family is here in the Philippines.
already right. As you mentioned,
Yeah.
especially in
Yeah.
Bohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but you were
Nice.
captain in the AFF
Yeah.
U23, and we could say you brought in that swag because captains got to do their thing, right? You're talking to the referee like, no, man, what this guy did deserves a yellow card, and it was clear in the camera. Were
Yeah,
you
yeah,
always that type of player who really, you're stepping up for your teammates?
To
yeah.
voice
No,
out.
yeah. For me, it's part of the game because you have to, or you can also influence the referees. So it's part of the game, and I think you just have to use it to your advantage also.
Uh-huh.
Because in a tight games, the decisions of referee can win or lose the game for you. So
Oh
Hmm.
gosh, yeah.
it's
Of course.
Yeah, I got one, Kyle.
Uh-huh.
Um, how was it being named captain? Did you ever think that you were going to be named captain?
no, to be honest, no, I didn't. But it was a great honor, big responsibility for me. Quincy was my co-captain in this tournament. So,
Hey.
but yeah, a big honor for me. But also in this under 23 side, I feel I'm one of the oldest, one of the experienced players there. So even though I wouldn't be the captain, the coach wouldn't name me for the captain spot, I would still try to lead by example there because, like I said, it's quite young team still. So yeah,
Quincy, you got anything? Did things change up when you're co-captain, Oskari's captain? Because Oskari wasn't captain right away in AFC U23 where he made his debut.
Feel like being captain of a really young squad. What the average age was like mostly 20.
Right.
Like I think Oskari, Miggy, Finn, and Jesse Semblante were the oldest players in the team.
Mhm.
Everybody else was 21 and under. It was like having Oskari as a captain was a great example for how you're supposed to be as a professional athlete. And I felt like Oskari filled in the role pretty well. Uh, and I have to give credits to Oskari for that. Also, like guiding me, you know, I feel like Oskari did a really good job on and off the pitch, 24/7. He was there if someone needed something. If someone had a tough day, he was there like immediately for him. So I feel like Oskari did a really good job on that.
And that's why you guys can't get rid of each other, right? So we're in this podcast during the holiday week.
That's why they're here. But Claudia, the captain, that armband is just not just carrying the armband. I like
Exa-
what you said, Quincy,
Exactly.
where
exactly.
it's not just on the pitch, but it's also off the pitch. Where Oskari, as I guess, your experience, as a older person in that team, probably worked well for
yeah,
you, especially teaching the young ones.
yeah, for sure. And I really enjoyed that tournament. And Quincy was my help. He was charge of the invitations. He took care of the singings of the new boys.
Ooh.
Of-
So what
Welcoming
were they
committee.
singing?
Okay.
Scott Woods was the funniest one.
Hey, we got a
Oh,
video of his goal, so we have all day to talk about Scott Woods.
that was a good goal. Yeah,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that was a crazy shot. You guys were
Hmm.
there, yeah. That was a crazy shot.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. That's why, Claude, you weren't here. Oscar is telling me to watch the game on Wednesday, so hopefully I see his first goal now.
On
But
Wednesday,
yeah,
I
yeah.
Thursday.
think I think
Oh,
Wednesday or Thursday for Copa.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Oh,
20,
Wednesday, yeah.
Hmm.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Okay. But I don't know what to say because Quincy's here right now because he's the opponent. They're playing against each other, right? So my conting preview, tayo. But guys, you got
Ooh.
anything else? I guess on culture and how things are before I'll carry on to close this section. Quincy, are you familiar with Finland? Of course. Is there anything that points out to you like, oh, this is why
No, nothing.
Oskari plays like this and that? I'm not
I
so
don't
sure to
know.
be. I'm not so
Because
sure to be honest now. Go ahead, man.
Finnish football is not that popular for me in Europe.
Yeah.
It's not like English, Spanish, German.
Right, right.
So
I
I
see your
didn't know much about
perspective.
Finland.
I see your perspective. Honestly, I'm not so sure, Oscar, if you can answer or if you have an idea. They said that Scandinavia would produce a lot of defenders. We got Ray Jonsson. Let's add Simon Lingbo, Christopher Reyes, Dennis Kagara. He can even say Jerry Lucena. All these guys grew up in Scandinavia. Would you say that is the
Oskari back in the
case?
days.
See, that's why you're here with us, Quincy. Would you say Finland's like that too, like other Scandinavian countries? Oh, what's up with Scandinavia producing defenders?
No, I
Is
could, I
that
could,
something
I,
new?
I could agree with that because in general, like Scandinavian players and the football is quite physical, you know.
Hmm.
So also the defenders are quite big and strong and fast. So maybe there's a big demand for players like that here, also here in Asia and all over the world. But yeah, I could agree with that.
Man, that's great, of course.
Yeah,
But let's get on with your career. Everyone wants to win, right?
yeah.
Let's face it. You were competing in SEA Games in Quincy, AFC Cup with Kaya. You still got the ongoing Copa. So, what do you guys have to do? We know it's hard work, right? But what is your magic that you have to do as a player to help your team win Kaya FC?
For us, I think it's just the daily training because if you start slipping out from that, you will face the consequences in the games. Yes, at the end of the day, we play like only one game per week, but the rest of the days we train every day. So the main work is done there in the training pitch, and the spectators they only see the 90 minutes we play on the once a week. So I feel that's where the champions are made in the training field for sure.
It's true. No one in the seats, lights are off. It's about what you do right there that gets you ready for that 90 minutes. That's
That's right,
great.
Captain.
Hey.
That's your captain. That's a good way to say it. I like that.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
It would be cool one day to see you guys, of course, bring this to the senior team. We got the two buddies here. Can't get rid of each other again. Two amigos. But sorry, Oskari, I forgot to ask though, with you as a center mid controlling the game, who do you model your game after? Do you see this certain player that, oh, I'm like him, so it's a nice style of play to copy? Or are you just training and following coach?
No, I think there's not one player I try to follow. Maybe just like many players, I take something from everyone. If I see somebody does something well and I learn something from that, maybe I bring it to my game and try to do it as well. But yeah, not from one player, but rather many players. I
Mhm.
try to learn and bring something to my game.
Would you be able to name like at least one or two of those guys?
Your idols, your
Yeah,
peg.
basically, yeah.
Yeah,
You watch
right?
his
Yeah.
YouTube or something like that to see. Oh, I think I can try this next game.
I can do
Nutmeg,
this. Yeah, I can do the
nutmeg,
shot.
nutmeg Quincy. I'm kidding about the nutmeg part. I'm kidding, bro. You're a keeper, of course. Ain't gonna happen. Is there anything like that where this is the guy? I'll try this next game.
No, of course, I really enjoy watching the most best footballers. Like I always enjoyed watching Verratti from PSG
Hmm.
and also Busquets from Barcelona.
Oh
Is
yeah,
a beautiful player to follow.
yeah.
But yeah, maybe
Bus-
those two.
Busquets is a monster. He really pisses off my friends who
Yeah,
cheer for Madrid, right? Technical
yeah.
capabilities. Playing for Barcelona, of course. Right. So, Quincy, Claudia, you have anything to add before we do the concluding questions? No?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. So, let's get to it. Quincy, you can you can, I know, just come in anytime if you got something. So,
Yep.
Scary, um, you're still young, of course, playing for U23 team. But where do you see yourself 10 years from now, your career?
Oh, that's a very hard one. Very hard one. I don't even know where I will be in 1 year. So in 10 years.
Or your dream? We can talk about the dream, like, oh, I wish I'm here in 10 years.
Or your goal.
Uh huh.
No, the country doesn't matter. The place doesn't matter. I just want to enjoy my life. Hopefully, play football somewhere. Is it in here or somewhere else? It doesn't matter. But at the moment, I'm really enjoying my time here. And yeah, But this question is so hard to answer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid I cannot give you one answer for this one.
That's cool. If you get more ideas, you can tell me, bro. I think I have an answer now. You can just message.
I could go
But
back
yeah,
into your podcast. I want to be interviewed.
yeah,
Answer that question.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You can come. You can come. You can come like every other month, like Quincy already, right?
yeah. Like
Which is
Quincy.
Yeah,
fun. Yeah,
we'll
why
be
not? We're
like
open.
you'll be our a guest co-host. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. My question, Oskari,
Yes.
is okay, after let's say 10 years or 15 years, you've played football. How would you like people to remember you by, or what is it legacy that you want to bring?
No, I want them. I would like to people remember me as a happy person who really enjoyed his daily life and not to be too serious. Yeah, I think this is the most important thing I would like people to remember.
Ooh,
Always
making
smiling,
sure, of
always
course,
laughing.
making sure
Yeah.
that you're enjoying life, right? Not just being so hard on yourself. That's a great answer and a great reminder. Not just for me,
Yeah.
for everyone listening too. I can
Yeah.
assure you, Miss Curry. Yes. Okay, so let's do the Back to the Future question.
Oh yeah.
So, have you seen that
Are,
movie, Oskari?
Oh,
Back.
I'm really bad with movies.
Okay, it's the time machine movie
it's a
basically.
time machine
Mm,
movie.
Yes. So basically, get to time travel. So let's say you get to meet your 12-year-old self. No, no. Let's make it Oskari Kekkonen, the defender, center back,
The
growing up.
center back. Yeah.
You today, man. You today, captain of Philippines U23. What are you gonna say to your younger self?
Probably I would say train even harder. So I would be even better player now. Yeah.
No, nothing like, oh, bro, you should message the Philippines early, or are you cool
Yeah.
with the time you
Also,
came here?
also this one. Also this one. Come here earlier, so you have
Uh-huh.
more time here.
Then I would have known earlier as well.
Yeah, you guys will be playing. You guys will be playing YFL together, right?
Yeah.
Oops, the
That's
bell was
right.
too early. My bad. Yes. All right. So I think that wraps up the questions, right? Quincy, if you want to add anything, or we can carry on if you're cool. I know you're
Nah,
excited for the
I'm
draft,
good.
right?
I'm good.
Nice, nice. Okay, don't worry. So, Oskari, we know you have your fan club because that is what got the attention of the Azkals to call you up, and of course, massive following, family, friends, fans, you name it. We want to give you the floor to say thank you to them, to tell them to continue to remind them to support you, support Kaya, support the Azkals. So the floor is yours to give a message.
No, first of all, thank you for all the support I've been getting this far with the national team and with my clubs with Kaya and previously with ADT. And I hope to see some more support in the coming Copa games with Kaya and also with the upcoming Sea Games in May. It's gonna be a huge tournament for us, and we're trying to do something there. So that's all. That's all.
All right.
How
So
about your
that's
friends
great.
in Bohol and your family from Bohol?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure they're in a chocolate hill right now cheering for you,
Yeah.
man.
Or the
No,
beach, scuba diving.
I miss the beach. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I miss
I
the
wanted to
beach.
Right.
go to the beach so bad.
I know,
See,
right?
Oscar, it means I think that's an invitation from all of us. We're
yeah.
trying to give you a hint.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
After season, we go to Bohol.
Yeah, let's rent
Yeah,
a
let's
Sure.
car.
go.
Let's rent a car. I'll take care of the driving so Quincy won't drive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds good.
You and I, Clara, can switch. I could drive too. So,
sure,
Now
sure.
then you hear me shouting in the back. You can go already. Go faster.
Yeah. I have
or
that switch too.
you're gonna pass the chips and the food.
Right.
You know.
And then when we get caught, let's show the guy that the enforcer that Quincy's the driver.
We'll switch. We'll switch.
Quincy
Yeah.
will show the foreign license. Yes, but okay, man, Oskari, great chat. As always, we appreciate this opportunity to learn about you. So, guys, it is time to get with it. We got our who the heck are we? What a draft!
There you go.
All right, so
We're a bit too late. Just a little late, but you're fine.
okay, I got it.
All right.
Sige. All right, guys. So the topic is best breakfast food, and this is tough because we're gonna be four people. Quincy is joining us right now. So, Scary. Wow, why is it still playing? guess the bell loves the show. Oskari, you have the first pick. So how it goes is Oskari, Quincy, Claudia, me, and then Claudia, Quincy, Oskari. You get 2 straight afterwards. No repeating of answers, guys. But
Oh, gosh.
if you get stuff, don't worry. Let's help
We'll
each
help.
other out. This is not a test, so we can help,
Okay.
right? Okay. So anything Filipino, anything Finnish too, mind you. I know you said you wanted to test your knowledge of Filipino dishes.
He's
Yeah,
not.
my first pick is for sure eggs. It's the one thing I eat every morning.
Okay, that's a good first round pick, to be honest. What kind is, to be specific? Would you-
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled egg.
That means no one can get eggs anymore.
No one get eggs anymore, so
Yeah.
that's how. Okay,
Quincy's like, oh man.
Quincy, I can cheat and give you an answer.
Delimundo spicy garlic
Thank
corned
you,
beef
Telemundo
with
sponsor.
with garlic rice.
Oh, you can only choose one.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
put garlic rice there. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
it's a mix.
No, you only have to choose
It's-
one.
You can take it
Uh,
later. I won't
Yeah, you
take
can take
it.
it
Okay.
later. I won't
If
take. I
Claudia,
won't
if
take
Claudia
rice.
takes it, you can put that against her because I am putting something else
No, I'm not
for
putting
my pick.
rice. I don't eat rice, right? So
You eat.
Yeah.
I won't say the name so you can say it
Yeah.
later. Okay,
Yeah.
Claudia, yes, go ahead.
I will put. I do not eat breakfast, so that's 5. That's 5 choices. No.
Yep, you can pretend,
Tapa.
right?
Tapa.
Tapa.
Beef tapa.
Oh,
Okay, beef tapa. Okay, we are talking about food, and this guy cannot hear us, but he's coming back. He was here earlier.
Hi.
Yes,
Hello.
Quincy's
Okay.
dog is here too, right? So I will go
yeah,
with.
sleeping now.
I'm gonna put this guy down. Oops, sorry, took my earphones off. I'm going with bacon, guys. Surprised no one took bacon.
Nah.
I'm allergic.
Oh yeah?
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, okay. I love my bacon. And then I'll go with coffee.
good one.
No, always go
Ooh, that's a
coffee.
good one. Yeah.
Claudia, will I put the sponsor? Of course.
You gotta put the
Of
sponsor. Thank you
course.
very much.
Of
That's
course. Thank you to our sponsor. But they did not force me to give that answer. I really wake
why.
up the ref and I steal coffee from my kuya. But it's a lot.
Uh,
Claudia, yes.
I will choose. I'll get waffles.
Waffles.
Ooh.
All right. Sponsored by nobody. So
No,
sponsors
sponsored
come
by
in.
no one. Yeah.
Okay. Quincy, Oscar, you got 2 straight after
Bangus.
Quincy.
Bangus.
Ah, come on.
Oh,
Are you just cool with bangus or does it have to be tinapa or you're just cool with the usual
From
pan
Tapa
I think
fried?
King.
tinapa is different, huh? But tinapa is different from
Tinapang,
bangus.
Tapa King.
tinapang bangus. Okay. Tapa
It's
King
different.
bangus.
Is there a
So
tapa king bangus? Okay.
they have the
Yes.
stuff. So Quincy goes to a tapa restaurant to get bangus.
That's
Hey,
right.
hey, I go to Pancake House to get bangus too. And okay, Oscari, 2 picks on you.
first is for sure pandesal.
Nice
Pandesal.
one.
Hey. One
Then
more.
next go with the pandesal is calamay.
Sorry, what's that?
Wow, breakfast, nice.
Yeah,
Sorry, what's the second one after pandesal?
calamay.
Kalamay.
Ah,
It's K-A,
oh,
yeah,
kalama.
yeah.
This is the one
Oh,
that you pick like
this one.
booger. That's why
Yeah,
it's
like the big
famous.
Yes,
ball.
Yeah,
this
The
one.
big ball.
yeah.
I
Kalama.
don't even know what it is.
Now
Oh,
you
the
have to
more we
try this,
gotta
Quincy.
go.
You have to
Yeah,
try this.
it is. It is. I have
Pancakes.
pancakes. I'll say yes. I'll say yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because
I'll
it's
say
different.
yes.
Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah.
can say that. Yeah.
I stuffed 4 giant calamari balls before into my bag. It looked so sketchy during the airport
Yeah,
security. But it was
for
cool with
sure.
them. They knew when I was flying out of Bohol.
They
Yeah.
know. Okay.
Yes,
Me,
Claudia.
fruits.
Ooh.
What fruit?
Yeah. Oh gosh, there's a what? I just ate fruit like
Allah.
mango.
Okay.
There's a lot. You
What's
can
your
have to say
go-to?
fruit.
Let's go with your go-to.
Okay, can I have 2 avocado and watermelon?
Okay. You're coming soon anyway. So, your pick goes back to you. Your
Yeah.
turn. I mean, it's your turn again after a while. Ooh, I will go with taho.
Mm.
Get your
It's more
protein.
like a dessert, isn't it?
Yeah, that's more of a dessert.
But it's something you have the taho man going around in the bike on breakfast time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It goes with okay. Oh no, I forgot. I don't know what's next. Okay. Whew. This is tough, man. Hash browns. Hash brown.
Good one.
This is
Hash
Quincy's
browns.
favorite.
I'm
Is it
sorry,
really?
Quincy.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Claudia, your pick.
Oscar, you know it, huh? Every time in the hotel.
I let's see.
You got
Uh,
competition next time for hash brown,
okay,
Quincy. I
I'll get
think you got
tocino.
Good
Tocino.
Tocino.
one.
Oh,
No, tocino.
Or Quincy and I will raid the hash brown section in the breakfast
Leftover
buffet.
dinners.
Yes, sir.
Leftover dinner.
Oh, just that.
Oh,
What
really?
normally?
But you that's like broad.
No, it's Filipino thing. Leftover dinner with an egg.
Okay, okay. So, could you name something from dinner that
Yeah.
normally carries over? Yeah.
Adobo. Literally
Okay, there
Adobo.
you
adobo.
go. Okay.
Yeah, you
And
cook adobo too, also, right?
Yeah.
We still need to settle Christopher Reyes versus Quincy adobo. Hopefully soon
He's
in
not in the
person.
Philippines.
Yeah, di ba? That's why we're waiting. Christopher knows that. Oskari, last two to wrap it up, and then after you are
oh,
the referee. Yeah,
for me, smoothie bowl
smoothie.
or a
Okay.
smoothie, and then oatmeal.
nice. Oh,
Do Finnish people really love oatmeal? Is that common? Because
Yeah,
Valtteri Bottas said he loves his oatmeal with peanut
yeah.
butter.
I think it's
Just
European, isn't
sharing.
it?
Oatmeal is the most popular there.
Okay. Oatmeal is the way to go in breakfast. Okay, Oskari is the referee for the last three picks, Quincy. I'm out. I
Sandwich
got
with Nutella.
okay. No.
Oscar
Ella.
loves that one, huh?
Allah.
Ella.
Yeah.
Hold up, hold
Oscar
up.
loves that one.
Candy.
Yeah. Hold up. I
Yeah.
will correct that.
Wait, but
Yes.
there's
Okay.
pandesal. Are we allowed with Nutella? With
I
the
will
sandwich?
for me I
Oh,
say yes since
but you're not the ref. The ref
yeah.
is Oskari.
Right, nice.
He's
Okay.
not gonna say no. He's gonna
Yeah,
say
we're
no.
gonna allow it. We can
Okay.
have it.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Double
So
L, I think. Yeah.
there.
Uh,
VAR.
okay, mine is hinalaban adlay, garlic adlay, of
Mm-hmm.
course.
Of course, it is
Of
okay to
course.
repeat brands kasi they sponsor, sila yung sponsor natin.
But nobody has adlay, so I was very confident that nobody was gonna
Of
get
course.
adlay. Hey, Quincy,
Yes.
you didn't put your garlic rice.
Dun
It's
dun
okay.
dun.
Okay.
Can I steal it? We need
No.
rice.
No,
No.
sorry.
Okay, ganito. I will put garlic rice in Quincy's honorable mention for the list,
yeah, yeah.
and I will pick something else. Yeah. Wow, what will I go with? I will go. I'll go with
Hot
cereal.
dogs.
Mm.
I'm not
Nobody
really a
chose hot
hot.
dogs.
Can I go
Sausages.
sausage? There you go.
Yeah,
Sausage.
sausages.
Thank you.
Even pork and beans, which I don't like either.
Yeah. I haven't had that in a while. Come to think
Oh
of it.
yeah, beans and hash browns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Usual
beans and hash
breakfast for
Oh,
browns,
me.
right?
that's a good one. So, all right. There's a draft, guys.
Claro, could you put my peanut butter
Easier.
waffles?
Under.
Yeah,
Right.
peanut butter. Peanut
Insert.
butter.
Okay.
No,
Wow.
no,
How's
no.
that all
On the
gonna fit?
waffles, you put
Right.
peanut butter.
All right. All
Yeah.
right. I'll let you do that. For Quincy, don't worry about the rice. We will add it
No worries.
for you. Okay. So, Oscari, what do you think? Yay or nay? So, you got the Finnish or European flavor with the oatmeal?
Yeah, I think my breakfast is for sure the best one out of this.
Okay. I'll leave
Mm.
you and Quincy to discuss or fight who has the better one. I love that. Yes. Hey, Quincy, you stole the answer of Griffin Connor McDaniel, one of our
What?
friends and your guest. He loves Delimondo. He
Yeah,
loves
he does.
Delimondo. Yeah.
I had it earlier.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They-
Okay.
they-
just had it earlier for
you
breakfast
should try
with garlic rice.
you should
Garlic
try their
rice.
garlic because they have the ranch and they have the garlic and something. Forgot what it was.
Yeah,
Oscar,
it's the spicy garlic.
The spicy
Uh-huh.
garlic.
Spicy
Yeah.
garlic. That's the one I have.
Nice.
Okay.
There you go.
Oscar, you try any of that stuff, right? Or not yet? The
No,
Delimondo.
I've tried, but I'm not a. I have to say I'm not a big fan of corned beef.
Okay.
Get him
So-
deported.
You know what people forgot? Spam. Nobody put
Oh
spam.
no.
Yeah,
I don't like
spam.
spam.
My lola's gonna kill me. Normally, I'm the reason why spam's gone in the house.
Oh, you didn't put that
Oh, it's
spam.
me.
I was like waiting for it.
I will add it honorable mention if you guys allow me to in the end. Yes.
No.
Okay, you could put that. Oh well, we have to give Oskari a honorable mention.
If you want to add something, or
Yeah.
Okari like a center mid is as sure as a pinpoint through ball to the striker. So I think he's good right here. Unless you want to
Yeah.
add something, that's fine.
No,
We
this
can let
is
you.
this list is perfect
Very good.
for me.
See,
Yeah.
center mids read the game ahead of everyone,
Yeah.
and it's Quincy's job to block the goal. Yes. All right. So I guess you do your own. I guess you do oatmeal on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Given that is your answer. All right. So I think that does it, guys. Fun episode. Oskari.
Yeah.
We will just put you backstage, and then Quincy, who is a co-host here, will finish the show
Woohoo!
with Claudia and I. Yes. All right. So thank you again, Oskari, and then we'll
Thank
just
you
catch
guys
you
for having me.
backstage, man. It was
Thank
a
you. It was a
blast.
pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks for the time, man. Great debut, for Quincy Camera, the podcaster. Quincy, glad that you could
Woohoo!
join us. Claudia wasn't sure if she could. I just got the idea last night. Sorry for messaging you late, but hey, you made it a lot
No
of fun.
worries.
Claudia, glad you can join us too, of course. Fun
Thank you.
conversation with Oskari. So that was the story that developed in front of us with him joining the Philippines, messaging a fan, I believe, at Paulo again,
Mm-hmm.
and people in the PFL fans group. Shout out, I know, admin Jorex Cruz made enough noise in the group, and then Oskari said it's confirmed, and Boss Dan in management got in touch with him. Yes. And then Oskari slid into Quincy's DMs. Hey, bro, is it good here in the Philippines? This and that. And now they're.
Right after the World Cup qualifiers.
Wow. There you
Oh,
go.
really? Okay. And then
Yeah.
they got this bromance. That's why they can't get rid of each other. So, same podcast,
Yeah.
Claudia.
For me, it was more of like I like what Quincy said, where Oscar is just not the captain on the field, but also off the field.
Mm-hmm.
And as a young guy, young bloke, that he has a long way in his career, and if he keeps developing that kind of attitude, that kind of character,
Mm-hmm.
he could carry the armband for a long, long time for the Azkals. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. No question marks for
yeah,
me if I see Oskari in an Ascal's armband in the future,
yeah.
alongside Quincy, of course. The guys we see can lead. We see it in the game, of course. We're not saying it because they're on the podcast, guys. All right. Quincy, how was the experience for you interviewing? It's not your usual chat in the field or in training.
Normally it's the other way around.
Exactly. Exactly. You got to
So
put
we
on the
switched.
podcast shoes.
That's right.
Yeah. So it was good. First time. Still
Uh
learning.
huh.
You know.
Of course. Right.
So
And if you're interested, this won't be the last time. If you're up for it,
No,
you're
we're
welcome to
gonna keep
join
getting
us
you.
whenever. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that does it, guys, for this episode. Carl Manzano here on behalf of Claudia Perrine and our other host, Quincy Camarad. We're going to catch you next week. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will catch you soon. Bye.